What's up, guys? Good morning from, well, we're actually in Subic Bay Freeport Zone, heading on our way back. But I wanted to stop, check a few things out through here. There's some areas here that I haven't checked out. But check this out. We're like in a park area here. Right over there is the Subic Bay, like, selfie station, as I call it. But this is really neat. This tree here is pretty cool. Yeah, it sounds like a crow or something. Oh, right there. Yeah, there it was. I just looked up and had this pointing up at the same time. It's a big crow up there. Wah, wah. But I think, I would imagine this is a walking park. Appears to be a walking park. But I've never walked in here. Of course, drove by it many times. Don't see no picnic tables, but there's benches for people to sit. And it's nice and shaded in here, so the sun is not beating down on us. Like I said, right out there is the Bay Area. And I've walked back that road. Really nice. All right, like I said, there's an area up here. Drove by it many times. Checked it just by driving through. Had some photos of it on my video that I did of Subic Bay, the little memorial or little video I put together that you guys had sent pictures when you guys were stationed down here. Matter of fact, it's even in there. So anyways, that's where we're heading right now. I want to check it out. Always wanted to check it out, and no better time than the present. All right, let me give you an idea where we're at. Betty Lane Street is where I just came from, that area where the little park was. And Sampson Road, that is this street right here. And that is a street I'm gonna go up. Look, I'll be up here. That's the road we're gonna go up. I've never really spent too much time in the Freeport Zone here. I don't know why. I just never have. Across the street, that's Shelly, S-C-H-L-E-Y Street that goes down through there. Holy Ground Coffee House over there. I'm sure that wasn't there when the Navy base was here. That says Liberty Route. It's Liberty Route. PLDT. But this right up here is what I've come to check out. Directly in front of us, the old structure there. This right here. I know it's a historical structure. I think there is a plaque. Yes, there is a plaque on it. The Old West Gate. Very hard to read. This gate was the entrance to the original Spanish naval station established in Subic Bay in 1885. I am not going to go on to read it because it's hard to read. It's faded. But it's the Old West Gate. Let's see what this is. This is in Tagalog. Let's go in here and check it out. It's the old gate. Like I said, I've seen this in old pictures of the area. You walk around this way. A couple benches in here to sit down if you want to sit down in the sun. Well, maybe there'd be an opening there, but there's not. There is, however, an opening right there. You guys can check it out. Pretty neat. You wonder what it actually, you know, the whole structure looked like at one time when it was here. What was here, like what was going on here. What has survived. There's a little, like the trees are growing up in there. Huh. Pretty cool. Nothing thrilling or exciting, it's just part of history here. There's the back view of it. Well, check that off the bucket list of things to do. Looks like they have some lights. Maybe at night this is lit up. Let me go across the street here and you can get a better view of it. Doing a lot of road construction down here. Redoing the roads, repaving the roads. Every time we come down, they're doing something to these roads. We get across the street here. There's a yellow cab. You can see here they're laying concrete instead of asphalt. I don't know why. Thai Fusion, that's a restaurant. Korean food. So anyways, there it is. There's the front of it. Of course they got it decorated up for Christmas. Like I said, always wanted to stop. If you've been to Subic Bay, you know this landmark, or you should know this landmark. So, all right, we're gonna take a little stroll down the road here. Show you some more area of Subic Bay Freeport Zone. Now we are on Dewey Avenue, D-E-W-E-Y Avenue. I'm gonna take a little stroll down through here. I don't know if they changed the names of these streets once the Navy pulled out of here, like up on Clark. Because up on Clark they renamed every single street once Air Force was out of there. So I don't know if they did it here or not. I couldn't tell you what's building is from when the Navy base was here. Don't know. The guys that were stationed here or came here, they would definitely know, but I'm sure the Manson. No, is that like Charlie? Garden Hotel was not here. And then up here, we're coming up on Taft. T-A-F-T Street, which shoots to the left. You know, you wonder how, I mean, there's cars in there, so there must be people staying in there. I can hear kids playing, so there must be a swimming pool in there. So yeah, Wayne's Disco KTV Bar, Freeport's best club for all. It looks like that's not happening. Just kind of gaze through that area right there and like, look, there's the Filipino flag flying. Building right there in front, I don't know, looks like some old types of barrack buildings. Could be, huh? Or it could not be. Let me see, what road are we coming up? Oh, right over there is called how do you spell it? Aguinaldo Street, right there where the 7-Eleven is. And Nathaniel's is up in Angeles too, right? I think so, yeah. There's Aguinaldo Street. Yes, what Luke just said. But you can see a lot of the roads are blocked off. Or some of the roads are blocked off. Part of the roads are blocked off. It's just part of that construction that's been going on down here. Lincoln Street. Straight ahead to the left. I think we'll shoot down there. But if you follow this road out all the way, it'll take you to the gate that goes over the river and through the woods. No, it takes you up to the main, it takes you up to the gate that goes over the river, and then to the left would be the road that goes to Barrio Barreto, and to the right would be the road that goes into Olongapo. This road right here, Dewey Avenue. We're gonna head down this way. Oh, look at that. Dolphins, freedom. A little bit of painting on there. Oh, there's Lit. Hi, Lit. Let's hide. I think to the right here is a hotel. I don't want to turn my camera off because somebody will say, oh, you shouldn't turn your camera off. I know where you're heading. I missed that place. I remember that place. So I'll just keep it rolling down through here. You can just walk down here and walk down by the bay area. This is Jangnan Hot Pot. How do you say it? Shabu Shabu. That's Korean. Korean, right? Yeah. Korean barbecue. These flowers I like. What are these flowers called again?
Kalachuchi.
Kalachuchi. Choochie choochie hoochie choochie. Yeah, I just think they're pretty.
Did you know that they have also with these flowers?
And that's the tree right there.
Yeah.
Right here. Kalachuchi choochie. What'd you say? What about the flower?
What's that called? Superstitious and these flowers.
Okay.
They said according to them, you need to plant it in the right way and the right est. Because they said if you plant it this wrong, it can give you bad luck. If you plant it this very nice where the area it used to be, it can give you good luck.
There you go.
According to them.
Lutz history lesson on Chachachuchi Chuchi.
Kalachuchi.
Kalachuchi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Jingnan Hot Spot. Hang on, let's see. What do you got there? Turn your. Alright. You know, here's another thing. We're down here, and you know, people were out on the beach and stuff like that, and swimming in the bay and all that. You see people taking selfies. They're taking selfies all over the place, right? Which it's the selfie capital of the world, right?
Yeah, it's
And
selfie capital. It's like Facebook, you know.
Yeah, and they're taking pictures, selfies with their masks on. Like, take your mask off. Take your mask off and get a selfie. Because in 10 years from now, everybody's going to look back and go, look how dumb we looked. There we were, on the beach, taking a photo. Yeah, it becomes a habit, but taking a photo on the beach in our swimsuit with our face shield or a face mask on.
No, the one that I really like smile is when you go swimming with the face
Oh
mask.
yeah, swimming with a face mask, yeah. Anyways, this is Berryman Street here. That's a big flag.
Yeah, that's my flag.
Hi, young canino. Na, 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 na.
Oh, there's a bird.
Oh, there's a bird.
Oh.
Two of them. Pigeons. Here's another thing you see. If you look around, it's not filthy dirty here. You can see it. It's not filthy dirty or trashed. They got the recyclable bins right through here. But definitely not trashed. And this is Waterfront Road that we're coming up on here. We're just going to go to the left here. If we go to the right, that'll take us down to Smoking Joe's. Smoky Joe's, which we didn't even eat at this time down, just wasn't feeling it, right? Lincoln Street and Waterfront, right? Waterfront Street, yep. Now you got two options. You can walk on the left or the right. I'm gonna walk on the right. You got the Christmas lights hung up. Obviously it's daytime, so the lights aren't on. Now, is that building there directly in front of me, was that a Navy base or Navy building? Somebody tell me. Was that a Navy building? Wow, look at these lit. Those are pretty big. They don't look too good. They look a little sea-worn. A little sea rough going on there. There's the dock. More recyclable bins. Here's all your monuments down here. I walked down in here, but it's been a couple years since I walked down and through here. Children of the Sun returning. I think at one point when the American Navy was in here, I think we flew our flags up on these poles. Could be wrong. I'm sure somebody will let me know. I don't know where that is. Oh, she's doing pictures. Now here's the front of that building. Subic Bay Metropolitan Authorities. And this monument here is, we shall look, we shall see. What does it say? The hand that freed the nation. The hands that freed the nation. That's what that one is. What's this one here? This one is Australian Military Force Commonwealth. World War II broke out. Nearly 1 million Australians from a population of only 7 million proudly stepped forward to serve. All right. It's military. The Hellship Memorial. Hellship Memorial. I'll have to read. I'm not going to read it. I've heard of that Hellship Memorial. Don't see anything here from when the United States was here. Remember, don't forget history. Don't forget your history. And there's your Subic Bay selfie station. That must be the hot spot right there where all the ground is tore up from doing selfies. There it is, guys. There's There's a little walk around down here in the Subic Bay Freeport Zone. Maybe some of you guys have a flashback. I remember when. That's cool. That's cool. You have flashbacks and memories from down here. I was never stationed down here. Never stationed in the Philippines at all. Never stationed here. So now I gotta go find Lut. I gotta go find Lut. So anyways, I hope you like that little walk around, little stroll around. Nice. I mean, this area is grown up. I mean, it's over the years it's grown up. It's still growing. You know, they're redoing roads here. It's nice. Subic Freeport Zone is nice, clean. When you're on the Freeport Zone here, it's like being on Clark, you know, up on Clark, the old air base. You better stop at every stop sign. You better turn your turn signal on. You better do everything you would do in America, because they will stop you here. Matter of fact, a friend of mine, I was talking to him, he was down here about a month ago. He said he got pulled over, and when he asked him what for, they told him, oh, you're smoking. He said, well, I'm smoking in my car. They said, well, you're not allowed to smoke. And he got a fine. You gotta obey all the rules here. So anyways, guys, with that being said, remember, it is okay to agree to disagree in this crazy world we live in. We are heading back to the city, and thanks for checking out the video.